Be kind to animals. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides us to be kind to all of His creations. Be kind to each other, to the oceans, to the land, to the trees, and of course, to the animals. You will find many stories that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ would share to demonstrate just how much love and kindness animals should be treated with. This is one such story. A young boy named Jasim was walking under the hot, blazing sun. Every morning, Jasim would walk from his house to the market to sell vegetables. He did this every morning, but today he had forgotten to take his bottle of water with him. After a few minutes, Jasim began to sweat. The vegetables started to feel so much heavier than they usually did. He kept on looking up into the sky, searching for any clouds that might bring a little relief, but he could see none. All Jasim could see was the bright orange, blazing sun in a clear blue sky. Soon he came to a well. He paused for a moment, put the heavy bag of vegetables down, and took a breath. Jasim looked into the well and saw water. He felt good. He climbed down the ladder and drank to his heart's content. He would cup the water in both his hands many times and drink. Jasim took many sips and he felt so relieved and so refreshed. He thanked Allah for making him walk on a path where there was a well and climbed back out. Outside, he saw a cute little dog. The dog looked so hot and so thirsty. Jasim realized that the well was too deep for the dog to reach, and so he searched for a small plate in his bag, took it out, and went back into the well. He scooped up some water and brought it back up. The dog became so happy and wagged his tail with love and affection. Jasim waited patiently for the water to finish, took the plate, and went back to get more water. The dog looked at Jasim with so much love for his kindness. Jasim knew what it felt like to be hot and thirsty, and just wanted to help the dog feel a little better. When Jasim was all set to leave, he picked up the heavy bag of vegetables, waved to his new friend, and continued on his journey. As he approached the market, he noticed two men walking towards him. They looked at him, and when they were sure that the young boy was all alone, they pulled out a knife and told Jasim to turn over all the vegetables to them. Jasim panicked and became scared. He had to reach the market so he could sell the vegetables and return home with the money. He couldn't let these thieves rob him. But before he could think of what to do, a dog ran past him and stood in front of the men, growling and barking. Jasim realized that this was the same dog he had given water to earlier. The men got scared and ran off. Jasim bent down to pet the dog and say thank you. He thanked Allah for sending the dog to his aid. The little dog followed Jasim all the way to the market and all the way back to his home. Jasim had indeed made a new friend, and a very loyal and brave one. And do you remember why the dog protected Jasim? After all Jasim did was give a thirsty dog some water and treated him with respect. And that's all it takes: a little love, kindness, and respect. The lesson: Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to love and be kind to animals and humans. When we do this, Allah rewards us.